water under his... I hope they fucking kill him.
There's definitely like a screen cut, and it's just Tom leaning against the statue, and there's crickets, and there's nothing else. And then his screen cuts back.
We love Tom.
I'm gonna pull out my dice and roll them a bit.
Maybe play some pretend.
So, I'll bet I'm winning.
You guys see a gorgeously well-kept garden. I mean, it's surrounded by like a brick wall with like, lattices and, iron bars at the top to prevent entry. But you do see like glimpses, like you're over on top of a hill that's overlooking it. That there's a beautiful rose garden. Like it looks like it is well kept, but it also looks like they're letting it flow naturally and free. So it's like this gorgeous combination of like natural beauty interspersed with like actual landscaping. And you also see like 3 like really big doors, steel reinforced, guards patrolling them with glaives and spears and other long polearm situations. And you notice that the conservatory itself has this beautiful glass like canopy in the middle of the main atrium. It looks like it's like an astrolabe or like astronomy type situation for stargazing, that type of thing. And the bricks also are kind of like, they're well kept, but it looks like some like moss is creaking in. Looks like it needs to get that like trimmed off. Aside from that, beautiful building.
How many light sources?
A few. You see that a couple of people are using like dancing lights to kind of like light as they walk back and forward.
Smart.
Some people are using conventional torches.
Do we see any good, from a thieves' point of view, points of entry?
Roll me either investigation. Yeah, investigation. Or maybe I can even fudge maybe an insight. Because, you're looking at the behavior of human beings.
Is this for everyone?
Yeah.
Sweet.
21. Investigation.
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
I only got a 10.
23 for the insight.
23 and 21?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can I ask a question with
Sure.
this insight check?
Absolutely.
Would I be able... Like, I could probably tell she does not look like she disguises herself well.
Yeah.
But could I maybe try and dazzle... Would they fall for the, like, whole... I got this super hot celeb with me right now. She really wants to... Like, she has to leave, but she really wants to see the conservatory. Would I... If I play it right, would I be able to try and get us in that way?
Maybe if you made her look like a socialite. Like, like an aristocrat
God.
or something. Because right now she just looks like a street performer.
Hey, Victor. You probably knew this in character, but I bet Jordan doesn't know. My cloak lets me fly.
All right.
FYI.
Good shit. Good shit.
But I have to hold the edges.
Okay. Got
It's
it.
a bat cloak.
I got you.
40 feet. Yay.
So,
Would there be any good entrances for...
yes.
Okay.
You see a couple of, like, areas, like, towards the side that aren't as well patrolled as the other ones. You figure you could probably scale it if you had, like, a grappling hook or something like that.
Pythons?
Yeah.
Or if you could fly.
Rope?
Or if you could fly.
Guess what? I have all of those things.
I can just fly.
You can?
Yes.
You're great.
I know.
I think Tanza adores Brock for reasons. So where are we going? What are we doing?
Well,
the problem with using fly and trying to like go in through the roof or whatever is we need to get in the basement.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, on the upside, if
Does
we
there
start...
appear to be any entrance into the basement?
It looks like, from what you can tell, it's a top-down building, and the basement is, like, pretty heavily underground. Like...
There's no bulkhead.
Right.
The upside of going in through the top floor is we can steal shit on our way down.
That is a nice way to gain some pocket change after a $100,000 payday.
First of all, Tom ain't here. Second of all,
We should probably
Just saying.
second of all, the words enough and money have only occurred together in my life as not enough money. So
now, I hate to burst this perfect storm of crime thought.
Good old crime
like
thought.
that. No, that's a good description for what
but
we do.
But we really should if we're gonna
I'm gonna go get
break
him.
yeah, we should probably get Tom in case shit goes down because then he could just
Because
kill
I'm the good.
them.
I'm a good little ninja.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we need Tom, don't we?
I imagine.
Oh,
that
hey
as-
guys.
as he
We
runs.
probably
I'll
should.
go
Playing
grab him.
dice.
All right, you do that. You find Helm looking for you, Tom.
No. I find him. He doesn't see me.
I've been playing dice.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Tom. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Ask him if he won.
You know he won. He always wins. He's playing by himself.
It's still important to him.
The day that he loses, I kill him.
You're such an angry little man.
Zoom, your face is transcendent right now. Oh man.
It makes no sense whatsoever. You guys are mad at me for trapping us.
Wow, you fucked him up real bad on that one.
We've destroyed him.
Why are you giving me shit when you turn around and say sentences like that?
We destroyed him.
Look, he's playing dice by himself. In order to lose, he'd have to get dumber. And if he gets any dumber, he's of no use to us.
Holy shit.
Smarter than the average man.
I hate to say it, but he's smarter than Jordan.
I'm wiser, but I am not as intelligent as Mr. Tom the Simple.
I know a lot of real good
Wait a
facts.
minute. This is all just a fucking act, isn't it? You're not actually fucking dumb. You just pretend to be a dumbass. It's easy.
I've been grifting these dumbasses for years. Don't let the jig fall. Don't tell anyone.
Your charisma and wisdom both say that it's not an act.
Oh
boy.
man! All right.
How you doing?
He did.
So
I have rejoined Tom. When I was shooed away from I rejoined Tom over at the.
Oh, hey, man.
That would make sense.
Good to see you
Tom,
again.
disappoint. Come on.
Hello, Tom.
I guess when needed.
For once, I was talking about two different people.
oh man.
Special.
Not as much as you.
I know a lot of really good facts.
That's how we met. That's how we met him. It was at a
Trivia night.
trivia night at a bar.
I love it.
Who's fucking killing it for the other team, and we just poached him. We gave him some chicken wings as payment. He's like, no, you should work for us on this.
God.
I'm good at crime.
Okay, yeah. You are, Tom. You're fucking the best. Man, you thought we were going to play a game today, Zoo? Big fucking mistake. Huge error.
Tonight, the game plays.
Oh man. Okay, so you have those entry points. I'm assuming that you're going to be flying.
Quietly. Maybe.
Roll me a stealth check. Fuck it. It'll just be a stealth check.
Well, I imagine they're gonna wait for us to get there.
23.
You have a very narrow situation where you glide past like a light source, and you think that one guy saw you for a split second, and then he was like, it was a what was that noise? Oh, it was probably just the wind type of situation.
I am the night.
Yeah, and you guys, you get in.
All right, I'm gonna fly up with her.
Okay.
I imagine you waited until like the rest
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, you guys are all doing it in tandem, but mechanically.
Yeah.
Stealth check to see if anyone drops the bell.
Okay.
Alerts, blows a whistle.
If this is the Urstaz Lupin the Third game, I feel like we would be doing it a disservice if I didn't have a cockamamie Lupin the Third plan to get myself in this building, and I think I got it.
I'm climbing up while he's coming up with his weird wacko plan.
All right, I can get the bricks in because I know that they're not going to fucking make a stealth check to save their lives.
I got a +4 to stealth.
How dupable are these guards?
Roll me insight.
R.I.P. you guys if you rolled bad.
He rolled kind of bad.
Pretty average. 13.
Some of the guards look like they're burning the candle at both ends. Like you see some of them kind of like do the nod situation. Kind of like, I mean, the spear is like this on them.
Okay.
Like it's like the head is past their shoulders, so it's not really dangerous for them to do this. But some of them are kind of leaning a little bit too heavy against their spears.
Could I try and readjust my disguise to give me some of the faint features of Jonas?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Roll me a disguise kit.
Yep.
And we'll make this charisma because he was pretty handsome.
18.
You think you do it?
So I'm going to need Tom with me. Tom, you're imperative to this plan. You have two very important jobs.
Okay.
Careful, you're on the border of how
Jordan, I got an idea.
What's that?
Sleep on some of the guards
No.
who are already nodding off.
I got something more convoluted and dumb for
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna
That
try
sounds
that then.
that sounds
Our
like some.
go-to is usually convoluted.
Should I roll
dumb.
Yeah,
stealth
listen,
and then-
Snidely,
or
I don't want
then
any of this
climbing?
good idea shit coming in around this part.
Well, he's casting sleep regardless.
Okay.
I might be. I'm going up first.
Yeah.
14.
No. That's
Do you think you can
24.
sneak your way in?
I have an idea. I think I could
Get past unnoticed.
find my way in.
All right.
Promise me you'll be cool.
I promised you when I
Yeah, I know you've been fucking up the entire time.
I'll be cool. I'll be cool.
Hey man, if you need a coat, I've got a spare.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
We might need to kill Tom. He might get a big head from that.
Fucking untake your thumb all the way across the throat on this one. You are resting in pepperonis at the end of this shit, my friend.
I'm so mad that I can't give Socks inspiration because I already gave him inspiration. Oh, man. Alright.
You could give him inspiration if he gave his inspiration to someone else.
That's true.
That is actually a rule.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh snap!
You want to do
There
that?
usually has to be a reason to give your inspiration to
You
someone
can give
else,
it to
though.
Seth.
You just gave him
I
your
could give it
coat.
to Seth. Yeah, gave him my coat because he's so cool.
It would please me greatly if you gave him your inspiration for him being a dick to you.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, that was an aborted statement if I've ever heard one. It wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't it. Wow.
Alright, well, that happens. So,
Tom, I'm getting us in.
Okay.
I look at the conservatorium, deep breath, and then just my face. You just see the facial expression change to just like the nose all the way up in the air.
You best be highlighting your horns, baby. You want highlight on the horns. You want them to pop.
Homegirl.
Yeah.
He applies the wax.
Yeah.
It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. And I walk with purpose if you want to give me cover and make some of these dummies fall asleep, I'm not going to say.
I got up top, and then I'm going to hit them from above. So that way, if they start looking,
How?
it's a 90-foot range.